Hey guys, I have not made a commentary in a while, and I just wanted to make one talking about the historic content drought that Call of Duty has been in recently. And it's gotten so bad that even Charlie Intel has been tweeting a lot less frequently about the game itself and in general. And even the things that are still coming out regarding Call of Duty, you can tell that the hype for Modern Warfare 4 is just not there. This is not anybody being a hater, these are people just calling out the facts and seeing things for how they really are. The perfect example of this is this guy who is legitimately criticizing the game, and the main Call of Duty account goes in the comments and says, hey, if you want to know what we're cooking up, just let us know. And he completely ratios the main Call of Duty account, we're talking 3 to 1 likes, just by using a meme, because this is how much people actually hate the game. People are fed up with it, and we're actually at the point where Charlie Intel is getting more engagement, better engagement with, Assassin's Creed Black Flag tweets and all of the different GTA 6 tweets that he's put out before, and the new Xbox info that's came out. If you don't know, Xbox completely revamped their logo. So now the Xbox logo itself looks a lot like the original. And me, myself, I literally have an Xbox 360, my own personal Xbox 360 that I played on, and I have put it in a glass display case on my gaming desk, and it is just a fantastic piece of hardware, a part of gaming history. To see the games most of us played on, Call of Duty, Halo, Battlefield, Assassin's Creed, to see these games fall from grace, fall from where they once were, it actually is kind of pathetic. It's pathetic to see how far they've fallen. The wasted potential is just sad, but I digress a little bit. The main point is that people are fed up with the franchise. And it first affected the YouTube content, but now it's affecting everyone's content. We're talking bloggers, journalists, Twitter accounts, we're talking about commentators, everybody. You can tell that Activision themselves have just killed all interest for this franchise. They have completely gotten rid of all interest from all aspects of the community, and it's all because they want to profit and make a dollar. Okay, we have people doing the same shit for 6, 7 years. All they do is buy a new game that is essentially the same repackaged, copy and repasted game as last year, and all they want to do is camo grind so that way they can use dark matter on their meta weapon for the rest of the COD cycle, or they could get dark matter on the meta weapons that will release in seasons throughout the game's life cycle. It's the same shit every year. There is no point in getting master prestige or grinding the classic prestige system. There is no point in progressing through that system if there are hidden algorithms on the back end to hinder your ability to actually play the game. People are fed up with this and they want something else. They want it changed and they want a new game if you're not going to change it. And this is where it gets to the point where Halo needs to be essentially redone, revamped from the top down. They're still trying to do extraction shooter and battle royale. The barrier to entry for those game modes is hard enough alone, let alone doing it this fucking late in the game's life cycle. Halo is a old game, and let alone trying to make it into a Fortnite is just a bad idea. I think Xbox kind of realized this with the things they've been talking about in the last 48 hours, but we still need to see some action taken in order to fix these things. This is the issue here. Activision has not taken one step to actually meet us in the middle, let alone, give us what we want. And this is the thing. We should have known when they said that they were going to take away skill-based matchmaking that that was bullshit from the beginning. And I told you guys while I was playing Battlefield 6, I said this SBMM Fugazi narrative point will crumble solely because Activision is the type of company to add it back into the game when they see fit. And so when we see Twitter accounts like Charlie Intel, tweeting about obviously everything gaming related. But when you see, Terry Crews is coming to Call of Duty as a bundle pack, nobody gives a shit. Nobody wants to see Terry Crews in a Call of Duty game. That's not what we signed up for. That's not what we want. We don't want to see Summit return in Black Ops 7 for the 6th or 7th fucking time. The map was made in Black Ops 1. The map was made in 2010, for fuck's sake. We saw it in Black Ops 2. We saw it in so many other games. How many times are you going to bring back Uplink and Summit? I don't know what the fuck you guys want to call it now. It is just crazy. Slums, raid, standoff. How many times are we going to see the same thing over and over? It takes us to get to 2026 for us to get a remaster of Meltdown in Yemen in Black Ops 7. Like, this shit's a fucking joke. I'm a little concerned that GTA 6 hasn't had any marketing plans or any marketing whatsoever. It's almost been a year since their second trailer released. It released May 6th or May 5th, 2025. We're almost there in 2026 at this point. I am just waiting for an update regarding that game because there is nothing else that is going to give the player base what they want besides maybe Rockstar. Besides maybe potentially Rockstar releasing the most anticipated game of all time. The fact that we're adding Terry Crews and fucking RoboCop into Black Ops 7, it tells me that they still haven't learned a lesson and probably never will, and at this point we just need to wait for GTA 6 to save us from this fucking nightmare. That'll do it for me. I just wanted to talk about the actual content drought when it comes to Call of Duty and how it's affecting everybody. And the fact that the original games, like I said, are still pulling through to this day, it shows you that the modern games are just not what they're supposed to be. It's wasted potential, it's wasted time, it's wasted energy. Do not play the modern games. Just wait for the most anticipated game of all time. And I'll just leave it at that. I'll see you guys in the next commentary. Be safe, love each other. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.